Hi, everyone. Welcome to Financial Insights. I'm Linda, your accounting coach. So, our accounting term for today is owner's draw. So, this is a term that we don't use outside of accounting, outside of business. So, a lot of times, when I meet startups or even those that have been in business for even 4 to 5 years, are like, okay, what is owner's draw? So, owner's draw is basically money taking out of the business. So, an owner takes money out of the business, and that is for the purpose of their salary. So, if the business it is set up as an LLC, the business owner will actually code their salary to owner's draw. Some owners will take out funds to transfer to their personal account. So they can, pay things on the personal side. Some owners, I've seen where they take out funds and say, okay, you know what, this is for a new startup. So basically, owner's draw is the owner withdrawing funds from the business. And you may ask yourself, well, how does that work? Well, it pretty much works as the owner, say you're the owner, and you're going to say, you know what, I'm paying myself $500 a month. And basically there's several ways you can do that. You can either make a transfer from the business account to your personal, or you can write a check to yourself. So you'll write a check from the business to the personal, and that's pretty much it. So it can be a transfer or a check. I recommend actually doing a transfer. It's much cleaner instead of printing, writing out a check, printing it out, and then you have to go to the bank to deposit. Owner's withdrawal is very important. So remember, a couple months ago we discussed this. Owner's draw is on the balance sheet. And many times when business owners are looking at their cash, they're trying to figure out, man, why am I going through burning through cash so fast? Of course, you have the business expenses, but one thing most businesses forget is that you also have owner's withdrawal. So owner's withdrawal, remember, it decreases the cash balance. So that's also part of the cash balance. So remember that. So if you're pulling any money that you're pulling out of the business, is with pulling that balance down. So whether that you have a checking or savings account. So a lot of times, once again, business owners forget that. So they look at the expenses and say, oh, I paid $1,000 in expenses, but they forget to go to the balance sheet. Look at owner's draw. So remember, owner's draw is also can be part of the reason why cash has decreased. Also, you want to remember, if you're applying for a loan, or if you're going to have someone look over your financials, maybe they want to invest in your company, make sure you're able to explain the owner's withdrawal. I've seen where the balance is pretty huge, and lenders or investors, they want to know why. Okay, either is it for salary, or is it for salary and personal expenses? So you want to just make sure you understand what's flowing through that account. So I recommend, this week, take a look at owner's draw. Take a look at the last 3 months and see how much has actually been withdrawn from that account. And ask yourself, okay, is this something that I want to continue, or do I want to decrease it? Or maybe you want to increase it because maybe it's, this is where you withdraw your salary. So take a look at that account. Once again, make sure you understand what's flowing through there. And if you need any help to dissect that account or your balance sheet, make sure you message us and set up a free consultation. So hopefully you find this information helpful. Make sure you share, you comment, and you like. Remember, knowledge is power. We'll see you next week.